This time we'll be learning Happy Day by Tim Hughes, and I'll teach the rhythm parts and the lead parts. So first I'll do the rhythm. The intro part after the lead part goes C, F, A minor, but you can just play A, power chords, and G. So that'll sound like then it goes into the first verse, which goes C, F, A, F, and the rhythm doesn't do much on this, but what I do is you just play the chords at the chord changes. So basically, if you're looking at the chord chart, just change whenever you sing what word it's over. So for those of you who are really technical about this kind of stuff. So that would just go like, and then when you go into the second part of the first verse, you can kind of add more to it, kind of like a on the He's Alive to come back to the G. And then the chorus, same as the intro, C, F, A, G. And then the little interlude part after that, where it has that little lead part, you do the same exact chords. C, F, A, G. Then it goes into verse 2 and you do the same exact thing as verse 1. Then it goes back into the chorus, do the same thing. And then the bridge, the Oh What a Glorious Day part, you play A, whoops, put A, E minor, F, C. And that C is actually going to be more like a, because it's the You Saved Me, or You Have Saved Me part. If you listen, they kind of go like, then right back into the chorus. And that's pretty much the rhythm. And now I'll do the lead part for that. And for the lead, you don't have to use delay, I guess, because when I first played it, I never used delay. But you want to use like a dotted eighth note delay, if you have it. And it should just sound like, or more like a, so the delay should sound more like a, so yeah. So the intro, you kind of put the E and the B string on the 8th fret. And you strum it, it's kind of on an offbeat. So instead of strumming it just 8 times, like you would think, it's more of 9 times. Then right to the next, which is in B string on the 6th fret, E string on the 9th fret, or 8th fret. And then move your G string, or your B string to the 5th fret, and back up to the 8th, or 6th fret, sorry. So that whole part should sound like, each of them 9 times also, I'm sorry. And so that's that. And then keep the ear delay on. Go to more of a clean tone for the reverses. That's D string on the 10th fret, G on the 9th, and B on the 6th fret. And you strum it D, G, B, D, G, B, D, G. So then after that you add your pinky to the G string on the 10th fret, and then off. So the verse will sound like this. But you'll do it each 2 times before you add the pinky and take it off. Sorry. You can tell listening to the recording. You kind of add some distortion, a little bit, and you do more palm mutes. And then you go back into the chorus and you do this kind of triad thing where in the rhythm you play the G. But here you're making a D chord, just slide it up to the 7th and 8th fret, but do not play the D string. And you can just kind of bar those and then add it to there. So it's a and the chorus is pretty much the same as the intro, but a little different. You add a G string to it. So same thing, the B and the E on the, and again you play each of these on the offbeat. So the G, or the G's on the 5th fret, and the B and the E are on the 8th. Then so let me play through it and then I'll tell you how it's played. After you have this, then you lift and put the B string on the 6th fret, just E string on the 10th, and G on the 5th. And then lift the G string to the 5th fret, G and B 5th fret, E 9th fret. And then go back to that D shape chord. And after you play through the chorus, then come up to the and that is played on the 12th, 13th, and 15th frets. So it goes, you play each note twice. And then on that last one I kind of play it once and vibrato it, or you go, doesn't matter. So it goes G on the 12th, G on the 12th, B on the 13th, B on the 15th, then you repeat the same G 12, B 13 to 15, and then E on the 12th, B on the 13th. Then repeat your first part. And B on the 12th to B on the 13th. So again. And that's that part. And then the bridge. You'll come 13th on the B. This is best played with a slide, which I don't have, so I use my fingers and just slide fingers. So B on the 13th, 15th to the 12th. And then back to the 13th, yeah. And then when it gets to that C where you're just going, you can kind of just play the B string on the 10th, 13th fret. It doesn't matter, either one. So that is Happy Day. Thank you for watching.